After losing his wife to lung cancer, former Rams linebacker Chris Draft decided to honor those who have had to fight for today. The Team Draft Foundation is holding a Tackling Cancer event tonight at Rams Park to celebrate those who truly understand living each day like it's their last.
Are you guys ready to have a good time?
Yeah. My wife, Keisha, was amazing. She's challenged me to do P90X and run a 10K with her, and out of nowhere, she's diagnosed with cancer. And that's not anything that you want in your life. It's not anything that that you're just jumping up, trying to welcome in. But it's the inspiration behind Team Draft. And so part of it is changing the face of lung cancer and doing that, but the other side is just living life. Because at the end of the day, we're not fighting so that we can get another drug, fighting for another diagnostic. We're fighting for some people to live life and live life abundantly.
Give it up for our survivor!
I mean, I think everyone has been impacted in some way by cancer, either, a loved one or a friend or, someone that they know has been impacted by cancer. So I think to have an event like this where you can come out and show some kids who are going through something, and just they're so tough. You want to let them have a good time out here, and for us to be out here, it's pretty special.
Obviously, with my mother having breast cancer, she was just such an inspiration, for all of us, and she's completely healthy now, and I'm just very glad to have her with us, and she's gone through it and beat it, and I'm very proud to be her son. I give my time any day to come out here and do something like this.
Overcoming cancer is not a feat that can be accomplished alone, which is why Draft has opened this event to both the patient and their caregiver.
We've got cancer survivors of every type out here. We're allowing them to realize that we appreciate you. We appreciate your journey, we appreciate your struggle, but it takes a team. And that's why their caregivers are here. They're in that gold, and they say they're responsible. They're responsible. They said, I was here with you before, and I'm gonna still walk with you.
I have 2 of my 4 children with cancer, but it's the stress of every day when you have to have a test or something and what's going to happen, and when the doctor calls and what's wrong now, and it's hard to be a mom and a nurse at the same time.
We think about what we think is tough day to day, and when you see these kids out here that have either survived cancer or are battling it currently, I think it really puts everything in perspective, and see them out here having a good time, it puts a smile on your face.
Say that you're trying to tackle through a brick wall. That's how tough it is. But once you think about it, once you look at that bag up there and think, I got this, I can do this, and there's no way that I'm going to quit now.
Hannah, she went through something called a rotationplasty where they had to amputate and rotate her leg, and she's like, oh Mom, I can't do this stuff. And I'm like, oh sure you can. And Chris came up and he's like, you got this. And she's doing things she never thought she could. That's amazing.
I don't want to be set apart from everybody else. I'd rather be just one of the norms and just kind of get out there and do what everybody else is doing to feel like you're a part of it.
It's awesome to watch my kids not worrying. It's awesome to see them not sick and having an awesome time. It's so therapeutic to see, not just for them, but for me to see them doing this kind of thing.
Some days, somebody's not feeling good, you just wish you could take it. You could wish you could just grab all that pain and take it away, right? But today, everybody's feeling good. Everybody's good.